So 2 years ago we had 55 nations taking part in this competition, attempting to qualify. 24 made it here to the finals, and they will fight it out over the next month or so to become Europe's finest. A competition draped in history and prestige, and a fantastic showcase for our sport, and it all begins now. Stade Louis II, not one of the biggest grounds, but certainly one that serves up a very unique atmosphere. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Germany clearly focused on leaving an impression on opening day.
Well, 3 points is clearly the big carrot that's being dangled in front of both of these teams, Peter. But not losing is also a sizable factor in that. You may not assume control here, but you've got to think a little bit about what's happening down the line and making sure that you build a momentum in this particular game.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job.
He's had a shot!
Goal! What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germany have an early lead. Good start. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to Rex. Hoists it high. Oh, that's nice. A real chance to break. It's being played forward. Foot in. Werner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. Good ball over the top. Keeper's ball. Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Sané. Gets good distance on it. Battles to win it back. Dashing forward at pace. Out to the left it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. There's a long ball. Back into the middle.
Royce has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Now it's Müller. Müller goes up and over. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Oh, Sané! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, smart save. Well read, he sorted that out. Drives it towards the front. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. Muller. And it's hoisted clear. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Cuts it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now they can launch a counter. He's spotted the run and it's Werner! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on?
In for a header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And the counter is on. Decent looking ball. Up he gets! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Neuer gets it upfield. He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Germany in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Werner. And they've been caught out here. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Up towards the front line. Kimmich gets his foot in there. Forward pass. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, the ball's come... Sane! And he just whacks it away. Played in with accuracy. Well positioned to make that interception.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
gets it back. That intervention was very necessary. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Muller. Deftly done. And he's there to clear it. It is a corner. And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Muller. Werner, who's made his mark on this game, and he's there to cut it out. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, good interception. No way through there. Good take, and he's had a look. Werner is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Goretzka gets it back. Hoists it forward. Werner, chance to break. He's pinged one through here. Goretzka, it's Goretzka! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Germany know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to break out here. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to locate someone up front. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Trost plays it forward. And it's Muller. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. The final 5 minutes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. And it's played forward. 2 minutes to be added on. Looks to bypass the midfield. It's a loose ball. And he's cut it out. Pings it out wide. And there goes the final whistle. Germany have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Hungary prepared to emerge on day one of this continental party, this celebration of the beautiful game. It has has been a long wait. 4 years. They've had to endure a campaign of qualifying games just to earn the right to be here. Now we have a beautiful atmosphere, just as you would anticipate on the opening day. The only day of these championships where everyone is equal. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Both teams then eager to get the 3 points which would give them control of the group.
Well, 3 points is clearly the big carrot that's being dangled in front of both of these teams, Peter.
Goes for goal! Goal! Hungary!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you need to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Hungary go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta hits that long. Isco, whipped in. Strong punch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jujak. Now it's Alcacer. Alcacer tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Thiago. He's come loose. Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Jordi Alba.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Isco. Shalai. Hungary find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. De Gea catches it safely. He's looked long this time. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Isco. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Goes long. That'll be a throw. Sergio Ramos. Martinez. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Martinez. Jordi Alba. Deftly done. Azpilicueta does well to read it and intercepts. Saul. He's gone for it's broken loose. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Shall I? Now it's Jujak. And it's Marco Asensio. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago. Saul. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Defending was strong and firm. Thiago is fouled. Jordi Alba. Jujak. Saul. Sergio Ramos. Saul. And it's Isco. Razpilicueta.
Hungary clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Sergio Ramos. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Hungary going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's played forward. And that has put a stop to that. Razpilicueta. Thiago pushes to get on the end of it. Martinez. Rodri.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Jujak. Jujak! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Hungary get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Jujak. Shall I? There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The message is clear, none shall pass. Looks to clip it forward. Thiago. Forward it goes. Thiago. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. De Gea gets it upfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks to thread it through. Azpilicueta can get it clear. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rodri. Marco Asensio. And that's been won straight back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the weighted pass. Martinez. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if he's denied a chance to make the ball stick, Peter, the threat is obviously minimised.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Azpilicueta. Saul plays it forward. Jujak. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago. Rodri. Jordi Alba sends it forward. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Ramos. Marco Asensio. And here's Morata. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but...
Thiago! It's hit the crossbar! Jujak. Done very well to intervene. Sergio Ramos. Azpilicueta. And it's Isco. 2 minutes to be added on. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. So that's it. It is all over. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
France prepared to emerge on day one of this continental party, this celebration of the beautiful game. It has been a long wait, 4 years. They've had to endure a campaign of qualifying games just to earn the right to be here. Now we have a beautiful atmosphere, just as you would anticipate on the opening day, the only day of these championships where everyone is equal. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Sweden. France clearly focused on leaving an impression on opening day.
Yeah, and there's a mixture of excitement and nervousness in the air. The hope is for an uncomplicated opener and 3 points, while there's a reasonable chance that if you offered both managers a draw, they'd probably accept. This is all a little uncertain at the moment, and somebody has got to show authority.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann crosses. Can he deliver? Here comes another cross. Towering header! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
France took the early advantage. Larson gets it out to the wing. And the weighted pass. Giroud. Breaks on here. That's a decent ball. He's there to receive it. Trying to get there. Griezmann is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out to the left it goes. Giroud spreads it towards the left. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's there to clear it. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hernandez switches it towards the other side. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Giroud. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Loss. Across the field it goes. Forsberg. It's got through to him. It's a great ball. Isaac! This could fall anywhere.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Keeper sends it forward. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Over to the left, back into the middle. Shot, he's had a shot! Titi goes upfield. Pogba. Griezmann. Kimpembe. France are in control here on the brink of half-time. Pogba. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Clayson goes looking. He's managed to get himself offside. Oh, good interception. Tries to dink it in. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Everton still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The action has already resumed here.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Clayson plays it forward. He's had a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Clayson. Giroud is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if he's denied a chance to make the ball stick, Peter, the threat is obviously minimised.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Played back in. He's gone for it! Oh, another save. Knocks it away. Forsberg. Larsson drives it forward. Giroud. Real chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Clayson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Kante proves too strong there. It's Giroud! A real chance and a real let-off. Forsberg Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Deftly done. Forsberg. A real chance to break. Clayson. Clayson is onto it and can take it up. Clayson.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Back, big chance! Gets up to head it! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Quick, and the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
France are almost home and dry now. That'll be a throw-in. Forsberg tries to switch the play. Clayson provides an outlet. Great challenge, time to perfection. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's played forward. It's the through ball. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Sidibe. Umtiti. Kimpembe. And that will be the final act. France got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result is...
Germany are on the cusp of making the knockout stage. Ever since the groups were announced, this is where they wanted to be, and indeed felt they ought to be. There is a sense of genuine theatre here. The loyal supporters hope it is all going to be wrapped up in the next couple of hours. 3 points will guarantee that they get their wish. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. Germany are utterly focused and determined. They know how much this means.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward. It increases the brand power and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile elevation is also a huge incentive. Careers can be catapulted from this. It's worth remembering.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I'm going to pick Mats Hummels. He's not simply a very dependable and diligent defender. He has real adventure about him as well, and I think when he gets an opportunity to step out from the back, he's encouraged to keep going, and he doesn't. He goes all the way.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Whipped in. Timely intervention. Muller. He's played him through.
Slovenia have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Werner. And here's Muller. Kurtic knocks it away. Get a throw in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Werner. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. Gnabry. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zeitz. Well played, he saw that coming. It's the through ball. Werner. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Got a shot away. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Royce. Turns and goes back. And that has been cleared. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the shot! Goal! Slovenia! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Kimmich goes for a sweeping cross. Muller with a shot! Josip Ilicic. Germany have to win if they're to make it. Great run on the overlap here. And here's Ilicic. Ilicic with the shot at goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
And it's Ilicic. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Toni Kroos. Kroos drives it forward. Good ball. Just the goalkeeper has a pop! Goal! Germany! Werner with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Hoists it forward. Kimmich battles to win it back. Werner plays it out to the flank. Werner gets flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kimmich goes looking. Muller. Now it's Royce. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers would be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates that's a foul, no two ways about it. Werner. Royce. And he's there to cut it out. Kurtic. He's through, now is he in? And it's played forward. That intervention was very necessary. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Zajc hits that low. Gnabry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Royce goes for goal! He's scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Germany go into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Gnabry. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Back to the keeper and try something new. Hummels does well there, alert. And here's Draxler. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good interception. Kurtic. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Throw it. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Tries to gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Muller. And it's Gnabry. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hoists it forward. Well weighted. Going through. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! They've done it again! It is incredible! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Werner. Werner. He's picked him out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Picks one in. Werner! Werner! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Good challenge, he just stood firm, lobs it in gently, done very well to intervene, and through to the goalkeeper. Zajc gets it out to the wing. Goretzka with a good steal, well played. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Defence has got rid of that. Zajc has got himself a free kick. That's good defending, very good defending.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He slid it through. In again. Gets good distance on it. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Werner gets it back. And it's Goretzka. He's had a go! It's broken loose. Knocks it away. And that may well be that. That is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Hungary have just one thing on their minds, and that is to ensure that that coveted place in the knockout stages is theirs after 90 minutes. They have the luxury of knowing it is in their own hands. 3 points would be plenty to see them through. However, anything less than that, and it could become precarious. The look on the faces of the players, nothing but utterly focused. They know what they have to do. A big performance now will count. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward. It increases the brand power and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile elevation is also a huge incentive. Careers can be catapulted from this. It's worth remembering.
And already we're underway here. Gonzalo Guedes. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Jujak. Pizzi. Danilo Pereira. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. João Cancelo plays it forward. Ronaldo clips one through. Guerrero. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, shooting chance! Caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Ruben Neves. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Guerrero hoists it forward. He's found his man. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. Has a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Portugal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting. Bruno Fernandes really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Forward it goes. Guerrero does well there, alert. Tries to switch the play. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Right through the middle. And here's the chance to counter. Big tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Jujak gets it back. This could go for goal! Goal! Hungary! And Hungary are in front!
what a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Across the field it goes. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Quick glance at goal, and the shot! It's anyone's ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ruben Neves. That's a decent ball. Oh, great ball! Only partially clear. Gonzalo Guedes. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Guerrero. Gorgeous control there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bruno Fernandes! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Now the breakaway, he's got through. Gonzalo Guedes. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Plays it long. Tries to get it clear. Ruben Neves. And it's played forward. And it's Cancelo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. There's the whistle for half-time.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Hungary come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Hungary just about have their noses in front. Pizzi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pizzi plays it over to the other flank. It's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a waste. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pepe. Bruno Fernandes. Guerrero. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a throw. Plays it out to the wing. There's a long ball. He's got away. Bernardo Silva. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Plays it out to the flank. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Mario Rui. Hungary need a win here to make it through. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Jujak. Keeper sends it forward. Pizzi gets it back. In towards the middle. You can get that clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Mario Rui.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Finishing line very much in sight now. Hungary are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. Pepe tries to switch the play. Hungary are minutes away from a notable win. He goes long. And that's been levered clear. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
In again.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Well, he was never going to miss from there. And there goes the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Hungary can take a lot from this.
So, on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, this is all or nothing. 3 points needed, and should they fail to collect those points, they will be going home and staying there. It all makes this very tense, really, for some, unbearable. The stress levels particularly high, but for those of us who are neutral, myself included, it is utterly compelling, and that is how it should be. Well, those iconic arches we see are just one of the many notable features of the Stade Louis II, located here on the French Riviera, a truly unique venue. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, if they can't find the motivation with what...
Goes for goal! Goal! Italy! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Italy have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Florenzi hoists it forward. Bernardeschi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's not going to make it. Now it's Giroud. Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul, no two ways about it. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
That's put paid to a promising move. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Romagnoli drives it forward. And it's played forward. Has a hit! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Italy get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Zaniolo. Jorginho plays it forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. He's got away. And here's Immobile. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Sidibe. And the weighted pass. Dembele. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Jorginho. Florenzi goes looking. Lucani. Zaniolo, who's made his mark on this game. And here's Giroud. Mbappe. Keeper's ball. And here's Griezmann. Kante gets it back. Forward it goes. Now it's Jorginho. He's got options out wide. Now it's Insigne. That's a good foot in there. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Insigne. Chiellini. Played into space out wide. Back to meet it! Defending was strong and firm. Berratti has got himself a free kick. Bernardeschi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Mbappe.
Well, the
referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going long. Oh, that's clever. And that's a throw-in. And he's going long. And that's been well dealt with. Marco Verratti. Titi cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Dembele. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change game.
We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, we're already into the second period.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Chance! Dispatched clinically! France are back on level terms! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries to dink it in. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Rugani hoists it forward. Hernandez gets it back. Mbappe. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add,
It's Giroud! Goal! France! the comeback is complete.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
France take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Italy showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Marco Verratti. France need a win here to make it through. Out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. Mbappe. Rugani does well there, alert. Now it's Griezmann. He's had a go! Rugani puts it away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Lorenzo Insigne. Chiellini. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Romagnoli gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Giroud. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Just brushed off the ball there. Sidibe goes back to base. Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. France have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. The final 5 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Sidibe. Pogba. Hernandez. Conte. Gone back to the keeper. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Umtiti. Sidibe. Hoists it high. Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Trout. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that's that. France have done it. They've come through the group stage and now line up alongside the knockout elite. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins out of 2, and they appear set fair. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt, and it's the first significant mission out of the way. I think having seen the performances so far, and with the momentum they've amassed, I quite fancy them to do well in the next phase too, you know.
Germany are a team on the cusp, on the verge of progressing to the knockout stages. All they need here is a point, a mission which you would certainly consider to be well within them. Their supporters certainly believe that. They're out in great force, and are they to get their wish? Well, one suspects strongly that they will. Optimism pervades the place. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Germany lining up with a look of total focus. Eyes on the prize, which is way beyond these group stages.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Schuler gets it back. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that's been won straight back. Draxler. Werner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Mitrovic. He's pinged one close for goal! Kroos goes upfield. Werner needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Battles to win it back. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Serbia clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability.
And Mitrovic! Oh, great save! Goalkeeper's ball. Werner. Werner. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Matic. Kostic. Savic. Hummels gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to dink it in. Forward it goes. Werner plays it out to the flank. And it's Royce. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matic. And here's Mitrovic. Just brushed off the ball there. Schuller drives it forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper is right behind it.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Kostic. He's got away. Played out to the right. There's the ball in. And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Germany can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Kostic. Looking to force his way through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Schuller has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand it.
Shoots! And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group. He's had a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Mats Hummels. Jerome Boateng. That's a promising ball. Lajic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've been caught out here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's been levered clear. Gets it back. Gets it upfield. Chip through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sané. Royce. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Done very well to intervene. He's picked him out. Now it's Mitrovic. Big chance, must be! Muller cuts it out. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Now it's Sané. Sané. Muller. Sané is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hoists it forward. Werner, out to the right. He's tried one. And it's Muller. And here's Royce. And he's there to hoof it away. Germany get it back again. And here's Sané. Royce tries lifting it over. Oh, good interception. He's left his man. Muller. Has a look and plays it in. And that has been clubbed away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Boateng with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lajic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So not long left in this now. Germany are closing in. Has a hit! Ball's loose, and he's after it.
Serbia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a loose ball. Werner! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. Now it's Müller, dashing forward at pace.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. Well, how will we look back on that?
It's certainly doing it the hard way, Peter, but the most important thing is that...
They can more or less feel it now, avoid defeat here, and they will take that eagerly awaited place in the knockout stage. The odds overwhelmingly in their favour. Everybody is expectant here, the crowd is up, they think the job is just about done. Indeed, in fact it is. One more point does it, just one. No question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. They are already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. This, a job that just needs finishing off.
Well, Peter, this is nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right conclusion to this group stage. However,
and I have to address the other potential outcome and remind everyone that concentration has to be their best player for the duration, or else.
As you can see, we've already started here. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Depay. Van Aanholt. Lovely bit of skill there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's going long. And he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Silerson sends that a long way. He's picked him out. Van Dijk. Van Dijk drives it forward. Berghuis provides an outlet. And the through ball is intercepted. Hoists it forward. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
It's Jujak. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to break out here. Wijnaldum.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really.
It's Wijnaldum! He's pulled off a fine save.
Wijnaldum simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Whipped in, gets up to head it! It's broken loose! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Patrick Van Aanholt gets it back. That's not going to make it. Dashing forward at pace. Gets the better of his man. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Hungary take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Wijnaldum showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. full. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Strootman plays it out to the flank. Wijnaldum. Now Memphis Depay! Berghaus. Chance to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's played forward. Memphis Depay gets it out to the wing. Looks to thread it through. And he's there to clear it. Strootman plays it forward. Good clearance and very necessary. Gets it. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Hungary get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Wijnaldum. And now the breakaway. He's found his man. Face to face with... And the finish! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Three with it. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Hungary 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance. No changes at the interval from either side. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum's delivery. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Berghaus. Back in once more. Oh, what a... Has a hit! Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
All the way back, and they start again. Just lacked a decent finish.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Van Dijk goes looking. Here comes the corner. Strong punch. And it's Strootman. Patrick van Arnholt. That's great strength on the ball. Flings in a cross.
Berghaus. Berghaus delivers.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Chip through. Jujak. It's a goal kick. Strootman. Patrick van Arnholt. Barbel. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Going for goal! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Played out to the right. Berghaus. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Puts in a cross.
The Netherlands are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. He goes long. A real chance to break. And here's Wijnaldum. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Berghaus!
Oh, that is an awful miss.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
He's got through. Promes looking to force his way through. Jujak. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Hungary are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. Hungary are coasting towards victory. And he's straight offside. Silerson gets it upfield. And that's been won straight back. Promes. No question, that's a foul. No, that's not the ball he wanted. That intervention was very necessary. the referee brings it to a close. Hungary move to the next stage of their European mission. Look out next. Well, that is a great effort. Another win, 7 points from 9, unbeaten, and on they march. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
It was hard to see this coming, Peter. Supposedly the weakest team in the group, making it out alive at the expense of more illustrious opponents. No doubt this is one of the stories of the competition so far, and I just want to add that I wish them the best of luck from here.
France emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium, located here at the foot of the Alps. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray when rushing.
Giroud! Forward it goes. Carrasco. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Varane cuts it out. And it's Giroud. Well, that had to be more accurate. Torreira Carrasco. Across the field it goes. Torgan Hazard. Torgan Hazard going full steam down the flank. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. And it's played forward, right through the middle. Torgan Hazard. Now it's De Bruyne. Pogba goes upfield. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Denier. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters.
Up he gets! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Griezmann. And it's Giroud. Oh, that's nice. Alderweireld plays it forward. Batshuayi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cleared without complication. And here's Griezmann. He's had that put on a plate. And he's there to clear it. Raphael Varane. And it's Giroud. Mbappe. That's good defending, very good defending. Over to the left. Well, that's where he wants it. He gets past his man. Torgan Hazard. Now it's better. And Batshuayi! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Belgium have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? And here's Griezmann. Dembele. The Tongan gets it away. Ball's gone out of play. Here it comes. Goalkeeper's ball. De Bruyne. De Donker provides an outlet. Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Giroud. He's away! Just brushed off the ball there. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking...
That's surely a foul, free kick. Giroud. Griezmann. And it's Dembele. Good ball. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Torreira Carrasco.
Giroud really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And we hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, that still had its one goal. A really decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The game has already resumed here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
That's the through ball. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Denier. Hazard. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. A real chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Simon Mignolet gets it upfield. He's left his man. That is terrific skill. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Areola did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Belgium get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tongan gets good distance on it. Whipped in. The ball's loose, and he's after it. De Bruyne drives it forward. Fekir. Giroud. Dendoncker does well there, alert. Dendoncker. Ferreira Carrasco. Torgan Hazard. Torgan Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Giroud. Has a goal! Sticks it away! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's a throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. Belgium are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
De Bruyne. France Must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Belgium are looking to make this one safe.
Oh, real danger here. Kante goes looking. Deftly done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Back into the middle. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's got through, and the finish! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Denier. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well played, he saw that coming. And there goes the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but